Hey folks, it's Rob, and this is Civilization 5, and we're playing Poland again. I believe this is part 11 of the series, and we're still on our way to space. Currently, we're working up the International Games, which is just about done. In fact, since it's so close, I don't think we're going to take Warsaw off production. Is there something I need? Well, the Sydney Opera House would be nice. It's not our free social policy. Yeah, okay. And, let's see here. Lods. You're working on the International Games. Roclaw, you're working on the International Games. I don't need all of you working on the International Games. I'm just going to finish. I don't want to overbuild it. Where do I want to put the Apollo program? Nine turns? Sounds good. Let's see. I'll have you build a hydro plant, and then I'll have you build the recycling center so we can get a little more aluminum out of you. And then, lods. Would a garden be worthwhile? A garden might actually be worthwhile since that great engineer is moving up. Wish I'd done that sooner. Okay, well, actually, just buy it. It's not very expensive. Yeah, the hotel's pointless. I don't need it for what I want. I'll have you go into research, actually. And over here in Poznan, our new colony, I believe I need to buy another workboat. There we go. So, let's carry on. Well, Genghis Khan's finally caught up to the modern era. And Mongolia's adopted order, which is a fine choice. Honestly, if they'd gone for something else, considering I'm so influential over their country, it would have just spelt doom for them. They just would not have done well. Cape Town desires uranium. Well, we'll be getting that soon. Leventa cancels a quest, I think for a trade route. It was never going to happen. I squeezed everybody else out of metals except for Harem al-Rashid. Actually, I squeezed everyone out of metals. That was the plan, so no one got even metals. It's just Harem al-Rashid got into the Parade of Nations. And bless Shaka, he didn't make it. Yes, this went well. So, Arabia got the +3 happy, no one got the extra influence with the city-states except me, and I got the extra free social policy. I like it. Alright, this workboat goes over here. Need one more. Again, our policy, we're just gonna round these out here, so let's see, free courthouse. Standby. Zanzibar, we're friends. Well, you're like being for pals. There you go. Welcome to the trade network. Okay. Your vote is welcome. Shaka's entered the industrial era. Wow. All the way to industrial. I'm in the freaking information age and he's an industrial. Suleiman completed the Louvre. Well, that's not what I was shooting for, so that's fine. I don't even think I was in that tree. Alright, my little workboat, you go over here. You can blow up that brute. Right, what shall we have Poznan build now? Well, before we tell it to build, let's choose some things to buy. Right, so buy a granary in. And let's get ourselves into a factory. And then, yeah, let's throw the hydro plant in as well. I could hook it up with a cathedral, but we're not going to right now. And the garden, I don't think will ever pay off. The university is worthwhile. And the observatory. Okay. So that's basically practically everything I want built there. Now I'm just going to build New Swanstein. Actually, there's one more thing I want. Walls. There we are. Just in case I need to defend the town. Alright. Because it is kind of hanging out there. Right, you heal up. Poznan is possibly the only city in the entire world that could complete that wonder, however. There aren't a lot of mountains to speak of. And then again, like, the mountains have to be like two hexes away or adjacent, and it's like, as you can see, there's like no mountains to see. Kokio desires a trade route again. I might do that.
The more we elaborate our means of communication, the less we communicate.
Don't know about that. Kablamo. Okay. So, right, we're working on nuclear fission now. Remember, our goal here is particle physics. So with nuclear fission, we get mobile tactics, and then I can get particle physics. Then, I have to run up for nanotechnology. So that'll be combined arms, computers, robotics, lasers, and then nanotechnology. Is there anything that would make things faster along this route? Not really. Okay. I'm not building spaceship parts yet, so, I mean, the factory is important, but... Greetings, comrade. Yep. Now, please don't be a lunatic and make me have to kill you, okay? Really am surprised they're like the second behind me in tech. I mean,
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Yeah, no problem. Furs for whales, sure. I like that deal. Do you need to remember to upgrade this unit? Alright, that's that done. Move on to the hill. You're healed up. Nothing really for you to do right now. I'm just going to have you go on standby here at the oil rig. Alright, let's upgrade that. Don't think we're ready. Yeah, we're not ready to upgrade the machine guns. But now it's rocket artillery dominating the sea lanes. So meanwhile, they're still using cannon. I'm hoping that Shaka's not using trebuchets anymore, because that was seriously embarrassing. Your wooden rock technology is a bit outclassed. Yep, here I am connected. Bam. We are the most literate by a long, long way. And then it's Genghis, Harun, and Suleiman all lined up in a row, and then it's Shaka. Now we do miss the French. Right, that's that connected up. I think that was the only uranium resource we found within our territory. Which is a bit of a shame, but it's enough. Should be enough for the spaceship parts that we need to build. So we'll send you back to your sleeping port. You're gonna get me a mine. You're gonna blow away that brute. Yeah, I wish you'd build walls instead of a caravanserai. I don't even know of any caravans actually entering Beshbalak. Whatever, it's a puppet.
Би мөгөөмөр занг байн гаргадаггүй. Мэдээж үгүй.
Would you like a bribe?
Мэдээж үгүй.
Dude, this is in your interest. Never mind. Oh my god, they are still using trebuchets. Wow. Singapore's in awe. Impies and trebuchets. Okay, now you built... That's right, we're going to build a recycling center. I suppose we could get that mountain into play. Yeah. Well, hill. Hardly any mountains in this place. Build me a mine. It's not there. Switch research off, and we'll go on to medical lab's not worthwhile. A temple would be, though. Sydney Opera House is 7 turns. Apollo program will be done in 2 turns. Good, good, good. Really, a caravansary on an island. There is absolutely no way any caravans are visiting this city. And I'm going to have to pay the maintenance for it. Fuck you, Turfan! 17 turns for that. It'll improve as we get more productivity online. Right. Excuse me, having a drink. It's a very, very warm day here today. Zanzibar seeks investors. Might be worthwhile. Upcoming session in 5 turns. There we go. 5 turns coming up. Tell you what, I'm voting against the Islam by enough votes to make sure it doesn't happen, and then I'm going to vote for ideology. Friendly trade route plundered. Shaka plundered the trade route Genghis established between Karakorum and Warsaw. Well, okay. It's Genghis's trade route. That's what he gets for trying to run trade routes through hostile territory. Right. Let's see. Let's just round this one out, even though I don't actually need tourism. There we go. And that is the entire order tree. Right. Solar plant for power? Yeah, I think so. A simple Coliseum would be probably worthwhile. We have our mine there, so let's put a stone quarry in. Nothing to see. This cargo ship was going to Karakorum. Yeah, why not? In fact, buy me a new cargo ship. Yeah, so now we've done the Apollo program. We've basically declared for science. In fact, could buy the solar plant. And then we could build CN Tower. I mean, I can only right now I can only build the SS cockpit, right? What is the point of the cockpit without any of the rest of the craft? So, yeah, let's build CN Tower. Have they not built a courthouse? Odd, since I don't have anything for you to do. It's 21 turns, though. Build me an archaeologist. Poznan wants salt. You trade with Bucharest. You continue to trade with Bucharest. This is our new cargo ship. Where's somewhere fairly safe? Damascus, Sia, Old Sarai. Not interested in sending my trade out that way. Wait, is Zulu embargoed? Is that why I can't trade with him? I think he's embargoed. I forget. Cahokia wanted a trade route, but that's just asking to get raided. Anything that goes north is asking for trouble. Zanzibar, yeah. Always nice to blow up some riflemen. Trade route established for Zanzibar. There we go. Pick up that bit of forest, and then it's pick up that bit of crab, and then probably reach
I am
across.
become death, the destroyer of worlds.
I have become Rob, maker of videos. Let's see. Leventa's safe. And yeah, I'd rather not have to buy my ship again, so safe investments are good. Right, you've got mine in on there. Anything else I need to cover? Could go speculating. There's a small chance, I think, when you dig up a mine that it might turn up a resource. So, we can dig a hill and see if anything comes up. Or am I thinking Civilization 4? I get confused after all these years sometimes. But hey, let's go and deface that pristine wilderness with a mine. Well, we're cooking up mobile tactics. Oh, look at this. They're so desperate they founded this city over here on the ice field. Mecca is fine. Nothing there. Anything that needs upgrades? Let's see. Actually, that submarine could be upgraded. That means I could upgrade that one, so I can just bring it back over here. Isn't there a third submarine? Oh, yeah. There is. Make sure they're fully operational. Alright, you're good, you're good. The infantry's good, the machine guns are fine. The artillery's already been upgraded. Yeah, we're alright. Okay. Harun al-Rashid's finally entered the modern era. How good for them. Guess they get to choose an ideology then. Hopefully they won't choose stupid. Bucharest seeks a great scientist. I'm looking forward to my next one being cooked up. Brussels is in awe over my technological achievements. Of course they are. Everyone is. It's the 60s. Right, bringing you back out here to watch out for stupid, stupid pirates. Alright. United Nations is in session. So, first off, he has a total of 4 votes. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Secondly, people likely to vote in favor of his crap, probably the Ottomans and maybe the Zulus. So, 2, 3, 4. 12. Right. And then, in favor of my shit, 16. So, unless the Mongols throw their weight behind the Islam thing, and everyone else threw all their weight there, world religion Islam's not going to happen. And even in that event, even if they don't do that, I mean, there are a total of 16 votes here. So they would have to all vote no in their full strength against the world ideology order. So, let's commit. So it'll be fun to see how it comes out. Oh yes, Arabia's been stupid and gone for freedom. Okay. Your big, giant, influential neighbor is not that, so of course you're going to go for something else. Cause I'm a derpy doodle dandy, an awkward, awkward country to the core. Yep, Islam fails. Hey, it's the Opera House. Excellent. And, yep, it was 16 yay for me and 4 yay from Mongolia, who are also order, oddly enough. And so, that ideology is now our global item. And look, Arabia's inherited a revolutionary wave just to start with. Because they're stupid, stupid people. Right. Yeah, I want what's after that, so I have to get that to get to here. Right. And with that up and running, I'm pretty sure I already have a hydroelectric dam here. Can I also benefit from the nuclear plant? But it would use uranium, and I don't have a lot of uranium. Let's work up the cockpit. 11 turns. Let's get started. You definitely have a hydroelectric plant. You're the best hydroelectric plant we could build. I don't want a Manhattan Project. I don't want to have to be throwing nukes around. Could have a zoo. There's no point in... I mean, once you have built one cockpit, you built all the cockpits you need. And I can't build any other components right now. Recycling center. You know, you've built your recycling center, so build a castle so we can take advantage of the wonder that's under construction in Poznan. You've built the quarry. That's excellent. Buy me that tile. In fact, buy me that tile as well. I want my own crab. And then, buy me a workboat. You go over here and make a lumber mill. You blow that up. Okay, Mr. Archaeologist, why don't you go out over here and just dig that up for me? You go back to having nappy time. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I know, it's a bit like nuclear weapon on to swat a fly, but, you know, there we go. Culture's culture. Yep, it was totally defeated at the hands of my delegates. And you chose a really stupid ideology, and you're going to be suffering from probably a revolution, because I don't see myself helping you out. Could use the rank Great General to pinch off a bit of territory from somebody. Hey, Great Merchant born. Harun al-Rashid is constructing the Statue of Liberty, which is probably the entire reason why they made the stupid decision they did. Because it's an available wonder that they can actually get to. But, whatever. A Great Merchant, I'll send him to Bucharest. Dig that mine. Get those crabs. You come on back down here. Lumber mill. Alert. Right, yeah, I was thinking I could nip off maybe a bit of terrain off of a city-state. Like I could grab that oil, which is a thing, would make it my oil. Could grab a bit of this Arctic wasteland with a fortress, but I mean, what's the point? I already have that aluminum, and the rest of it I don't need. Could throw the border back with my neighbors, and that would annoy the fuck out of them. And that is something to be said for annoying the fuck out of them. Warsaw, let's buy you. Well, first off, yeah, I do want. Yeah, I want the medical lab. And also I want a Coliseum, just for a little extra happy. Because at 30 population, I'm certain local happiness is very important.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
Oh, you want to buy my whales, do you? No, what I want to do is buy your salt. And I don't want to give you anything to make you happy in exchange. What I'm going to do instead is offer you $20. What do you think?
بالطبع لا.
Well, I'm going to make you an offer I don't think you can refuse. How about 25?
كلا.
No? Tell you what, 30. Because, you know, I hate you.
بالطبع لا.
Last offer, 35.
كلا.
Well, then you can just go and burn, because I don't care. When the revolution happens to you, I'm certain that your predecessor, the people who come after you, will be much more biddable. Because you are going to get revolutionaries, you're going to have lots of problems. I'm loving the idea of it. Right, let's see. You were going to Brussels. Brussels is fine. We have a Coliseum. Lots of cities are very happy with the new crabs. And we've impressed Colombo. Excellent. This caravan was going to Medina. Continue to go to Medina. You're gonna dig. And you're gonna do a trade expedition. For cash! Thank you for the cash. Also, reputation. Good luck trying to swing Bucharest away from me. Five more turns yet for mobile tactics. I'm not liking how slow that is. They really are throwing a lot of force at that very small barbarian situation. I mean, I use like one unit. They've got like 6 of them floating around here. Bogota is in awe. Riga wants my religion. Where is Riga? Other than being on Latvia. Where's our nominal new day Latvia? Here it is. Well, I suppose that is kind of Latvian-ish. What with the ice and snow? Let's see. Yeah, let's put up in our temple. You're good. Everything's coming along. 3 more turns to Neuschwanstein. I like that. That's going to make for even more happy. Well, that was quick. Oh, no slots. Oh, schoolboy error, Rob. Schoolboy error. Okay. Look at the chart. Who might be able to get a museum as I have control over? Wroclaw? Wroclaw. Excellent. Okay, barbarian or Polish? Well, let's see. There's spear tips from the classical era. Let's get barbarian ones and show them off. Really, how pathetic is this? How long have the Ottomans and the Mongolians been at war? Probably since they talked me into fighting with them, and I've had Beshbalk for a very long time now. Kogia searches for science. I don't think they'll be disappointed. Riga no longer needs investors. An upcoming session for world leader, which I'm going to have to just throw because I don't want to win that way. Broadcast tower in all cities, +1 population in each city, and +1 happiness per city. Excellent. And a great musician has been born. Guillaume Dufay. Right, rock out, Guillaume.
Come on.
Come on. Ave Maria Stella. Which you cannot hear because of YouTube. I'm always very happy about that. Now, yes, we've now exploited this bit of the wilderness for our own purposes, and see no reason to exploit any of the unclaimed wilderness that we have over here, so, yeah. Just leave that alone. Well, we got this one here. Yeah, okay, we'll go grab it. And that's fully up to power. Could probably grab that one. Yeah. So we'll send them over there to work. Blow that up. Yep, just doesn't pay to be a barbarian. Let's see, Krakow's just built the CN Tower, which is lovely. I didn't like not having any museums, but let's build a Colosseum first. So you have your castle. We're building up the Circus Maximus. That'll be nice when we get there. The East India Company, we need a market in Poznan. This would be a terrible place to put it anyway. Don't need an arsenal. I mean, it's well out of the way. Suppose I could build an armory for some odd units. So yeah, do I throw the bid for world leader, or do I and go for my science victory as planned, or do I just like win a diplomatic victory? I was looking for that science achievement. But it is nice to win before the 21st century. Gotta wonder at the barbarian spirit. Let's see. A medical lab would help with city growth here. Military base. Yeah, so right in the front line. They're an oppositional ideology. Can't trust them. Revolutionary wave. Seriously. Because Poland has a very strong influence. And then, of course, there's the world ideology influence as well. And the Ottomans and the Zulus haven't even moved up yet. It's sad.
Би мөгөөмөр занг байн гаргадаггүй.
So you want to buy whales for 7 gold a turn. Yeah, okay. Fellow order nation. Comrade. Even though I don't trust you to look after a baby for babysitting money. Cape Town seeks a great raider. It's coming. Hey. Neuschwanstein.
All men can see these tactics whereby I conquer, but what none can see is the strategy out of which victory is evolved.
Excellent. Now we move on to advanced ballistics, which will actually allow me to build boosters. I can actually get started on that. Get an amphitheater going. Oh, look. Now I can do this. Right, that'll get me a little more science output. Then probably move up to the +2 happiness, and then we'll finish out commerce. Alright, I want to put out a unit for just like go and teach some barbarians a lesson or two, I think. Why? Because I can. I could put out pointless workboats to work this fish, but there's no reason to. No reason to do a lot of things, to be honest. We'll crank out some fighters for defense. Shrine. Market. Castle. There we go. Make it happier. And then, what should we build? You know, you might as well build things. With the East India Company here. Oh, public school. We definitely want that. In fact, I want that bad enough I think we'll probably actually buy it. Oh, a seaport would be ideal here. Okay. Go back to Bogota. Blow that up. Once we have advanced ballistics, we'll be picking up particle physics. Then I'll have to work on nanotech, which will be fun. And to get there, I'm going to need to get robotics, which I'm going to get computers, I'm going to have to get combined arms, going to have to get combustion, of all things. But hey, you know, we'll get there. So many techs I still need. It sucks. Right. 66 happy a turn. That's crazy. Hey, Suleiman's finally entered the modern era. He'll have to pick an ideology. What will he choose? Well, there's still one left that no one's chosen. Autocracy. Or maybe they'll make it smart choice. Who knows? Yeah, I'll put an East India Company into Lodz. I don't really care. This world can be cruel. Only the assistance of others can we overcome it. Shall we announce to the world our declaration of friendship? People hate you. And for good reason. I hate you. But if we were friends, we could do a research agreement. So, yes. Assuming you have enough cash. Besides, we are both order. We need to make a
Gelin
unified
pazarlığa
front for the
Hoşunuza
kids.
gider mi?
It would help if I knew where you stood on things. But okay.
Tamam.
You have chosen order. Hey, a smart choice. Yay. Yay. Well, I should upgrade my bombers. Forgot about them. Yeah, they didn't last long. Right. Wake up. There we go. Proper bombers. Might use them to go blow up some barbarians. Greetings, comrade! Yes. 5-year plans all around for everyone. La Venta's in awe, as they should be. Oh, 1974, a very fine year. Let's see now. Yes, I can blow that up. One day. It wasn't the barbarian's day. Oh, destroyed outright. Can't see there for the airstrike, you know? Alright, Krakow, what do you want to do? Could put up a constabulary, just because, but no, we're going to do research, throw extra power into that. World Leader. I have 30 delegates. I would need 34 to win World Leader. I will just simply abstain, instead of voting for anyone. Now, let's see. Dig that up, thank you. Back on alert. You can't do any kind of scouting missions with bombers. I will... I mean, what's its functioning range? 10. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be in range. Just can't see there. I'll just put drop of Sam in there for defense.
Би мөгөөмөр занг байн гаргадаггүй.
And now you want the silver for 5 gold a turn. Yeah, okay. I do like cash.
Gelin pazarlığa tutuşalım. Hoşunuza gider mi?
Tell you what I really want is salt. And I'm willing to pay quite a bit for it. So, how about we do a deal?
Çok
Thank you.
iyi.
You guys mind getting that off my lawn? I don't need your fight here in my seaway. It's one thing fighting out in international waters. It's another thing fighting in my own personal territory. Well, there's our SS cockpit. Let's add that to the spaceship. Look at it. It's under construction, kids. It's under construction. Our mobile SAM will just park there. Send you boys out. Yeah, nothing to do. Yellow. Destroy. Thank you. Make a proposal. What shall we propose? International Space Station? I like it. Actually, yeah. Seems like the thing, really. Not really interested in anything else. It's the only way these yokels are going to get into space anyway. Salt made the city happy. We've completed the cockpit. Really just more for demonstration purposes. Nothing to worry about. Yes, build a research lab. Thank you. Meanwhile, here in Warsaw, yeah, let's put up a zoo. Why not? In fact, in Poznan, I'm going to buy that. There we go. And buy me a temple too. Thank you. Do a bank. That's what you can build. Okay. Upgrade. Let's get you. That's right, we're using APCs now. We're mechanizing our units. Oh, bazooka's cool. No, Turfan still needs a new garrison unit. In fact, it'd be an excellent opportunity for a new artillery piece. Right. You. Okay. Glad you like it. Not that it's there to help you. It's there to help me. Numero uno. But hey, if you want me to launch your third grade classes award-winning ant project into space, I'll do that for you. That's how we roll. looky what I can see. A great general has been born. Just park your butt over there. Now, it'd be nice if the AI would just go and grab that as my next item, but it won't, probably. But in case it does, we'll just nap right there. Nothing stopping us. Don't need it for anything else. Grand Temple? Yeah, I want a Grand Temple. Okay. Right, everything else is good? I think so. I do want an extra garrison unit. Just move you out of the way so I can get this unit bought. Thank you. Right, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.